Muffy Goes Metropolitan is a really brilliant episode of Arthur for several reasons. This is the second segment of the second episode of the seventh season, and Muffy has managed to persuade Sue Ellen to let her go to Crown City with her. Crown City is obviously this metropolitan area that actually has its own song. Whenever it's advertised, there is a song that goes with it, and it's just so catchy, and I absolutely love it. And when she gets there, at least the part of Crown City that Sue Ellen's showing her does not live up to the high society, posh restaurants, art gallery world that Muffy thinks she's going to be experiencing. And I love this because it's showing Muffy that there is a difference between the Crown City that is advertised and the real Crown City, the Crown City that people who live there experience. And it very much instantly reminded me of New York City. I don't know if that was the intention, but it definitely did make me think of that. The New York of dreams is not the same as the real New York. I say this like I'm an expert. I've been to New York once. But, the point is, the New York that travelers see when they do the tourist experience is different to the nitty-gritty. And this is kind of what Sue Ellen's showing Muffy, and I think it's really important to kind of have this conversation that nothing in life is black and white. It's not just Crown City is this amazing area full of wealth and riches, and that's it, and you go there and that's all you experience. But also there's arguably more value in experiencing the Crown City that Muffy did get to see, because that's real, that's the truth. That's real life experience by real people, and that has value. And I think it's a really... No, I mean, I don't expect children to think too deeply into it, but it definitely is a good way of saying that experiences differ. And there are different ways of experiencing things, and this was just as important. I love the scene in the train station, which I thought worked very well and was very moving. I loved Andy Warthog, which of course is a parody. And from start to finish, I really enjoyed this episode a lot. I don't know if I remember it from my childhood. I kind of very vaguely remember the song, but I don't know if that's just because I've maybe, seen clips of Arthur over the years. I'm not sure. But either way, watching it now is really enjoyable. Really had a lot of fun with it. Really like the messages that are in it. Muffy Goes Metropolitan is definitely a delight.